Robert brought his balls along.
I got my balls.
They're heavy.
I haven't used these for a while. If you have something round, not necessarily today, but sometimes it's good to just, when you feel the energy ball, when we say energy flow,
The weight of
and
it
we're
too,
doing,
right?
the weight of it really helps, I find anyway. So if you see me using it, it's probably because I'm just using the weight to go one way and the other way. And also it's a nice visual as well, so you can kind of truly see. Sometimes just holding like this, you don't really get the full impact of when you actually have a physical object. So if you have a ball, or you go to a dollar store and get a ball.
Maybe you had one from the last time we did
Oh
this.
yeah. So I'll probably be using this, and then that's optional for Beverly.
Ah, okay.
And then the other one I just want to point out is you can get these other smaller balls from Amazon. And they're really small decorative balls. But when we do, for example, holding 2 energy balls, sometimes it's nice just to get the feeling again. So when we're curving, we're doing motions, the weight of it helps a lot. At least that's what I find.
Right.
So if you see me using it during boot camp week, I'm just bringing some of these back. And I don't know if there's regular objects at home that are balls, tennis balls, if you play tennis, golf balls, whatever you have.
They're small.
Yeah, the golf balls are small, but you know, it helps to for the texture. But I love wood because wood just has a nice feeling to it. And also for the larger balls, these were, that's a very, I can't remember what kind of wood this is, but a good friend of ours made this. And it's very, and both of them actually.
Yeah.
And it's very dense, so it is heavy. But in China, you'll see different materials used, and some of it is stone. Can you imagine how heavy stone would be to be able to use this?
Yeah, because that's really heavy, that one. Yeah.
Of course, it's more for martial arts training, but sometimes it's just good to have the muscles feel it. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm just going to rewind the music. I'll get Beverly another set of small balls if she chooses to use it. All right.
So just take a seat as normal, and we'll just get comfortable. I haven't done this for a few weeks now, so this will be a test for me going through this. So I may not be able to go as low as I have before. I've never gone as low as Robert, but we'll see.
All right, let's begin. Sometimes it's also good to recap the philosophy of Tai Chi Qigong and Taoism, principles of yin yang, yin yang. Hopefully this is it okay?
It's a bit odd. There you
How
go.
about
That's
that? There. All right. So just shake it out for a moment. And with one hand, place it in a fist, representing yang. The other hand, very soft, open, representing yin. And when we combine it, yin yang, here in the West, a lot of times they like to refer to it as yin and yang, or yang, but truly we should represent it as yin yang, 2 sides of different coin, or same coin.
Same coin.
So move it down towards the lower dantian, slightly below the belly button, and just place it lightly on the fabric of your shirt or outfit. Slide it to middle dantian at the chest or heart level. Slide it up to the forehead, the third eye of the upper dantian. And from upper dantian, floating down to middle dantian at the heart level, flowing down to the lower dantian, slightly below the belly button. And now continuously floating up to breathe in. Hold breath. Floating down to breathe out. Hold breath. Breathe in. Hold breath. Breathe out. Now breathe in once more. Breathe in. We're going to take 3 breaths out. Hold breath. When you breathe in, push the belly button outward. Breathe in. When you breathe out, 3 breaths out, squeeze the belly to the spine. Release for the moment. Shake it out to breathe in. And breathe out. Now, whatever hand you had with the fist, you're going to exchange the other hand now in a fist. Softly with the others open, combining for yin-yang, starting from below to the lower dantian. Rising up to breathe in. Full breath. Flowing down to breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently breathe in. Breathing out 3 times, making a ha sound. Hold breath. Breathe in, belly button out. Hold breath. Breathe out 3 times. And rolling the wrists, working the key joint now, the wrist joints. Every joint that we work on also has that appearance of yin-yang. So it's like the ball socket of the wrist, rolling down the ball socket of the elbow. To breathe in. And gently breathe out, making a ha sound. Placing the fingers on top of the shoulders, working the whole shoulder joint, rolling forward, up and back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Belly button out to breathe in. Push belly to spine. Breathe out. And from those joints of the arms, opening forward and out, the joint of the fingers, starting with the fifth, placing on the palm and hold. Fourth, to the palm and hold. The third, the second, squeeze, hold, create some tension with the forearm, but leave your spine, your back muscles soft to breathe in. Gently breathe out. Now opening the thumb. Pointer finger, middle, the fourth, the fifth, and as if you're holding two little balls, lightly to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Still with finger dexterity, working with the joints of the finger, we're going to close it again. The fifth, the metaphor for the earth, closing. The fourth, for water. Third, for fire. The second pointer finger for wood. Closing the thumb for metal. Close and breathe in. Breathe out. Of course, those are the 5 elements of traditional Chinese medicine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Opening, metal, wood, fire, water, and earth. And again, the softness of the hands. You're holding 2 little balls, 2 energy spheres. And now, just using the Japanese metaphor, 3 are the same as the Chinese. 5th closing for the earth. 4th for water. 3rd for fire and hold. Rotate the wrist. The index finger for wind, connected to the thumb for emptiness or void. Open the 3 fingers. And combine, placing, you'll see 2 little empty circles like the yin and the yang. So circle, up. Now create the energy field of the ball to breathe in and breathe out. I'm going to use the bigger ball. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Reverse the chi flow. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, and place it downwards. Now with that energy sphere, we're going to separate, make the sphere larger, and now we're going to place it on the knees, and imagining warming the knees with chi. And again, the knee, the joints of the knee, that ball socket takes the form of the yin-yang. With your open palm, the yin circling through the bone, through the connective tissues, and reverse, opposite. So breathe in, breathe out. And these swirling moments, movements, we're going to now make the chi blink, pinch and pull, pinch and pull, as the chi flickers. Breathe in, breathe out, and circle again. And now let's work the ankle joint. Holding one ankle, holding the ball of the foot, circling the toes and the ball of the foot, so that all the joints of the toes connected to the feet at the ankle starts to circle. Gently breathe in. Gently breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out 3 times, making a ha sound. Reversing the flow, circling. Gently breathe in, belly button out. Gently breathe out, belly button in. Breathe in. Breathe out. And once more, breathe in. Breathing out 3 times. And just a light, gentle tap into the arc of the foot, sending pulses of energy through the bones to the internal organs. And let's switch the opposite ankle, holding the ankle joint, holding the toes to the feet. All the joints connecting the toes to the feet start to circle. Breathe in. Gently breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And reverse. Opposite. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right. We'll move into spine breathing. Many times we also do the hip, but we'll go right into spine breathing. First, with the hands up, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and out. in to the side of the ears. Hold, look up, and curl the back of the palms. Tuck your chin. Curl your spine, floating down, floating up to breathe in. Hold, stretch. Rotate the forearm and the back of the palm to touch. Tuck your chin. Curl your spine, release the arms, breathe out. Breathe in. Open wide, stretching the palms, the web of the hands, letting energy flow out through the fingertips. And now soften everything as we roll the back of the palms, torquing the arms, the forearm. Tuck your chin. Curl the spine. Release. Breathe in. Stretch and hold. Now place the palms on the knees. Hold. Tuck your chin. Hold to stretch the back of your neck. Elbows up, curl your spine, stretching your back muscles, opening up the vertebrae of your spine, and sending the head downwards to breathe out, upwards to breathe in. Lay back and hold, relax the shoulders, straighten up, tuck your chin, elbows out. Curl your spine and hold. Flowing downwards to breathe out. Floating upwards to breathe in. Laying back, looking above with soft arms, soft shoulders. Straighten up to tuck your chin. Then curl your spine. Floating downwards, breathe out. Floating upwards, breathe in. Lay back. Now straighten up. Turn your face to the side. Turn your shoulder rib cage, a little bit of your hip to the side. Circle it around further center. Floating down towards the valley of the legs. Floating up to breathe in. Turn your face to the side. Hold, stretch the side of your neck. Rotate your shoulder rib cage, a little bit of your hip, then circle around that hip. Floating down to breathe out. Floating up to breathe in. Hold. Shoulder, rib cage, hip, circle. Breathe out. Breathe in. Shoulder, rib cage, hip, circle. Back to the center. Breathe out. Rising up again to breathe in. Curl the spine back. Hold. Face forward to tuck your chin. Elbows out to curl your spine. Floating downwards to breathe out. Floating upwards to breathe in. Lay back. Hold. Now straighten up. Place your legs, thighs together. Just move the balls aside. And now stretching the back. Make sure your heels are inward towards the chair. And throat towards the knees, slowly with a flat back to stretch the lower back. Hold, then push against your hands, roll up, push down to hold. Let's do it again. Throat towards the knees, slowly. Make sure your spine is long, your back is straight. Keep stretching. Hold, roll up, push down. Now, throat towards again the knees. Hold. Send your nose a little bit forward to the toes. Push up. Open the leg. You all right?
It's still there.
Breathe in.
It's still standing.
And out. Breathe in. Imagine your hands holding two little balls, two energy fields. Breathe out. Rising to breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Excuse me. Both hands up. And just gently forward. Flex. One hand up. And lower. Other hand up. And lower. Both hands up. Stretching the energy fields forward. Hold. Flex. No. I'm going to place the ball down. And now the side up. Closing the palms. Hold. Breathe out. Two middle dantian. Rising, breathe in. Look up, open, and release. Soft arms, soft hands to breathe out. Breathe in. Closing the palms, lowering gently to breathe out. Rising to breathe in. Breathe out. And gently breathe out. Now hands in this position. Dragon floating forward, curving towards the earth. Underneath your legs, curving, skimming towards the earth. Rising from the earth to the heavens. Lay back, tuck your chin. Curl your spine as it goes forward to breathe out. Breathe in. Knees forward to lay back, tuck your chin. Forward, up, breathe out. Underneath, rising again to breathe in. Knees forward to lay back, tuck your chin. Forward to breathe out. Rising again to breathe in. Knee forward, lay back, tuck your chin. And final one, floating down. And upwards. Hold. And now send the wrist towards the crown of the head, flex. Rising and releasing the energy from the crown of the head up. Release, breathe out. Breathe in. Above the crown of the head. Flexing, placing the wrist above the crown of the head. Rising, release the chi from your spine. Crown of the head to release. Breathe in. And back to the middle dantian. Hold. Shift, wider horse stance. Shift to one side. Send the hands to one side. Look off to the side. Back to the center. Shift, look off to the other side. Send the hand to the other side. Shift to the center. Shift to breathe in. Breathe out. Shift to breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Up to release. Just shake it for a moment. Kick, kick, removing any lactic acid. Circle the hip. Circle the hip. To breathe in. And breathe out. And reverse. Breathe in. And breathing out. And One hand to the side, stretching to the side to breathe in. Hold and release. Right hand supporting left side, gently curving, hold. Release to breathe out. Left hand supporting right side, breathe in. Breathe out. Right hand to left side. Breathe in. And breathe out. Release for a moment. Imagine a crane floating up and down with the wings rising and falling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathing out. Wider stance. Shift to the side. Breathe in. And out. To the center. Breathe in. And out. To the right. Breathe in. And out. To the center. To the left. To the center. Hands towards the hip. Hold. Sink vertically into the hip. Rise. Hold. Flex the knee. Sink into the hip. Vertically lower. And rise to breathe in. Lower, breathe out, sink into the hip. Breathe in, circle. Release any tension from the hip. Face sideways. Massage the hip joint to breathe in. Breathe out. Massage the hip joint to breathe in. Breathe out. Create a lot of tension with the legs now, so let's flow the chi outside the yang channel of the leg. Cross over at the calf. Yin channel, push against the inner leg. Now roll around the hip again to breathe in. Like water floating around a rock, around the hip joint. And the water, the chi continues now to flow downstream, yang channel of the leg. Upstream, yin channel of the leg. Round a rock, boulder, round a mountaintop. To breathe in. And breathe out. And the water flowing downstream again. To breathe out. Trace the fingers if you can on the floor. Rising upwards. And now release at the side, and the crane flying upwards to the heavens, downwards towards the earth, to breathe in, and out. And circling the hip. Again, the hip joint is so important. That's where we get a lot of tightness. And reverse, opposite. And before we move into the rumba, just gently again back. And push forward, releasing any tension. Push forward, looking back. Push forward. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And rolling. Ankle with knee. Rolling. Knee with hip. And nobody's using the ball to massage the feet. It's a good idea, actually. And rotate. Hip with knee. Massage underneath of the feet. Then knee with the ankle. Oh, that's good, Michelle, actually.
That's go forward.
And opposite. Ankle with knee, the other leg. And knee with hip.
Okay, balls.
Yeah. And reverse. Hip with knee. And knee with ankle. All right, let's take the chairs aside into gentle cardio. And the balls too. This is good for also reaching downwards with the balls and lifting things up. All right, let's continue.
Somebody else has come in.
Oh, not sure. Oh, possibly. I do see. Ooh, here we go. Ah, looks like Marilyn. Hey, Marilyn. It's great to see you in Kent yesterday. Not sure what time you popped in, but thank you for joining
I
us.
think it was supposed to be.
To the side. Right. And left. So by continuing working weekly, whether it's once a week, twice a week, more if you do other, replays, want all the joints to feel freer, all the muscle tendons to be trained, and the fascia have flexibility, and side, and side. Single tap, weight on the left. Here we go. Basic, side, tap, side, tap, side, right, to left. Weight on the left and hold. Basic, back, reverse, together, forward, and together. Right, to left. Right, to left. The more you do all these fundamentals of Roomba, every time you start off, use more now your back muscles to swirl. Just be gentle. The back muscles will start to move your shoulders and arms. So don't purposefully move the arms, but the arms are a reaction to the back muscles. Circling, back. Now, the side basic of a Roomba. Back, to the side and hold, forward. To the side and hold, back. To the side and hold, forward. Side and hold, and back. Side and hold, and forward. Side and hold, and back. Quarter to corner coming up. Here we go. Right corner. Step. Left corner. And rotate side wall. Soft hands, soft arms. If your arms get sore, you can just place it on the hip. Otherwise, for toning, leave it up. Now into proper New York. Left hand up and flick. Right hand up. Then flick. Left hand up. Then flick. Right hand up. And flick. Softly flick. Softly up and swirl and flick. Hold. Cuban rock. Into the thigh. Into the thigh. Into the thigh. Very good. Make sure to up the music just a bit. Circle your hip into Machata. Here we go. Weight on the left. Side to hip, side basic. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add a heel tap. Heel tap and 1, 2, 3. Heel tap and 1, 2, 3. Heel tap and 1. Last one. Add a hip. 1, 2, 3. Left hip. 1, 2, 3. Right hip. Left hip. Right hip. Last step. And back to taps. Sub, toe tap. Sub, toe tap. Walking forward. 1, 2, 3, toe tap and back. 1, 2, 3, toe tap. Back. 2, 3, toe tap. Toe tap, heel tap. Toe tap, heel tap. Toe tap, heel tap. Basic side. If you're tired, buddy, you can rest. Lily's breathing hard. She's like, she's on, what do you call it?
What's that?
She's like making obscene phone calls. Like, you hear her breathing and panting. That's it. And walking back.
Oh my god.
Toe tap. Toe tap. Woo! She hasn't been working out for the past few weeks, being illness and such. But
I did the rapid fire last night.
oh, she did rapid fire. That's true. That's true. All right. Weight on the left. Salsa mambo. Flex and flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Repeat. Just gently. You want so much to make sure not only the joints have flexibility, but the thighs, the legs have leg strength. Good for fall prevention and also overall health and wellness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, 1, 2, together. Left and together. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Last set. Side break. Right, together. Left. Left, pull in. Left, palms up, pull in. Palms up, pull in. And basic. Right, left, together. Left, and together. Quarter to quarter, cumbia, version 1. Back, quarter. Open up. Version 2. Cross the wrists, hands and open, cross the hands, and open, cross the hands, open, cross the hands. 1, 2, and cross. Now hug and open. Open, embrace, open, embrace, open. Last one, and open. Good. All right, let's get the heart rate up a little bit. Merengue. Here we go. Weight on the left. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. March. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Rotate to the left. Holding imaginary chi ball. Forward. Roll back. Forward. Roll back. Forward. Roll back. Forward. Roll back. Now to the side. Side and side and side and side and tap. Side and side and side and side and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tap. Holding the G-ball. 5, 6, 7, tap. Last set. On the spot. 1, 2, 3. Release the G-ball. Rolling the elbows. Hands up. And down. Raise up the wings, floating up and down. Breathe in. And up. Breathe in. And up. March forward. Figure 8. Walk to the left. Back hold. Figure 8, walk to the right. Now walk in a full circle. Full circle, all the way around the room. Full circle. Full circle. Full circle. All the way around. Back hold. And 1, 2, 3, 5. Right foot. Back, forward, back, forward. Feet together. 1, 2. Left foot, forward, back. And together. 1, 2. Forward march, semicircle left. Back hold. Forward, semicircle right. All the way around the room. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Back hold. Legs out. Legs in. Legs out. Hold. Hold. Turn to the left. Hold. Horse stance. Up. And down. Up. Build those legs. All right, circle. Now to close it out, we're going to use the patting technique. So we'll just wait for a moment. Circle the other way. Tap gently on the outside of the thigh. To the hip. Fingers tapping the core. Horse stance. Different form of massaging in Qigong. Hip, palms, side of the hip, the glutes, buttock. If you're doing it with Dixon, you can find his buttock.
Oh, we have a dog?
Or if you're doing it with Ken, you can do that too. Side. Knee, lightly. Calf. Forward, in. Inside of the knee, lightly. Inside of the thigh, lightly. Hip. Side of the hip. Back to your buttock, glutes. Now we're going to trowel the back of the thigh to the knee, to the calf, around, forward part of the shin, forward part of the knee, up, back to the hip, fingertips at the abdomen, one hand up, trowel up, tap, shoulder, up and down, side of the neck, corner of the neck, top of the shoulder, side of the shoulder, opposite, shoulder, top of the shoulder, corner, top of the shoulder. All right, let's cool down. Hopefully your whole body is tingling and full of bruises. It's good to use all forms of Qigong Tai Chi, not only flowing curvilinear movements, but also blinking movements, tapping movements, all good for the body and stimulating of the nerve endings. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One hand up, breathe in and out. Other hand up and up. Both arms up, hold. Flex the knees towards the toes, lay back gently and forward, flat back and hold. Flex, one hand up and lower. Other hand up. Make a ha sound. Both arms up, breathe in. Flex the knee forward to the toes, lay back. And swirl to breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Your arms like ribbons floating through space. Chi. Anytime we're moving, floating through the dimensions of space, metaphorically, it's the Tao, the way, where we move through space and in time. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Hold. Reverse the flow up. And the Qi just flows through the Tao, through the way. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Hold. Palms up, closing. Circle behind, side. Winding around. Floating back. Side. Winding around. Floating side. Make sure you do it gently. Breathe in. And breathe in. Reverse the flow. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Closing the palms. Drag it into the sun and the moon. Breathe in. And out. Close. Back towards the neck spine. Swirl forward very softly. One arm for yang, the other for yin. Breathe out. Breathe in. Release. Thank you very much. And first week of boot camp. So we have also Thursday for danceFLOW. Hope you enjoyed yourself, adding different elements.
You're talking, I'm not.
No, it's also here,
okay.
over there. Yeah, and great to see you again, Ken. I mean, Marilyn and Ken.
I don't know if Ken's there, but
it's always so nice.
Ken should come in for the rumba,
Ooh, yeah.
right? Because he went to rumba last night. So, and thank you for the emojis I see going up
Oh, the
there.
emojis are going up?
Yeah, there was some emojis
all right,
going up.
very, very good.
Yeah.
Oh, Dixon's 90th birthday. Oh my God, that's exciting.
Wow, when? Today?
Oh, beautiful. So it's 90th birthday at Mandarin on Sunday. Cool.
Wow.
Oh, that is wonderful. She says, thank you for danceFLOW lessons to keep him staying young.
Oh,
Yay!
yay.
Oh my God, that's such a beautiful milestone.
Oh.
So when you go to Mandarin and you're celebrating, please make sure you take some pictures. And if you don't mind, send it to us because we would love to share. There's been so many beautiful milestones this year that we're celebrating. And this is an inspiration for all of us. So, so wonderful that, you know, you've been able to continue to work through and enjoy life and everything.
Which Mandarin
are you going to? We go to sometimes Burlington.
Well, there's Burlington, of course.
We also, there's one closer to us here. What's it called? The Mandarin
Center Mall.
Center Mall. We found that's a nice one locally.
Because it was a new one.
It's a new one as well. But how
I'm
exciting!
assuming Burlington though. Although you
probably
have family.
Burlington.
Although you have family in Toronto,
coming
right?
from Toronto.
So
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful celebration! Yay! Oh, Marilyn says no, he is not, but I can have it on replay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, how exciting! Oh, big hugs to you for your 90th. That is so amazing. Yeah. So take pictures, send it to us, and maybe when you're at the restaurant, you're about to eat.
Oh, birthday last Sunday.
Oh, last Sunday.
Last Sunday.
Oh, well, if you have any pictures, please send it forward. We'd love to just do a quick, you know, I love to be creative with video. And hopefully, you know, when the spring session comes, if we're able to do some things outdoors, like in addition to our regular things, like on a Saturday morning or Sunday morning, that would be kind of nice to do it outdoors. We'll just pick a local close by park. We've been saying we want to do this for a number of years. So I want this to be the year that we actually do it.
I will say this though, and I know Carol isn't here today, and I don't want to speak out of turn here, but Carol has talked about.
Oh yeah, Carol.
She has a big
backyard.
garden.
Yeah.
Now she just lives in Campbellville, but that's like 20 minutes away from here. Yeah. And I know she has said it's.
Oh yeah, to come over as a group to do something.
There. So we will
maybe
check
we can check that out.
We'll check in with Carol.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. We'll do a road trip.
All right. Well, yeah, please send us any photos that you have, or if you don't have photos, then maybe a video of yourself doing danceFLOW at home or something. And then we can enjoy and share with others a celebration.
And we will all aspire to celebrate that birthday too.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. Well, take care. Have a good one. And we shall see you soon. Oh, I just see some typing, so we'll just wait. I know, isn't that great, Marilyn? Holy smokes, 98. My father will be having his 90th, I think, next year. So, yay! Yeah, next year, not this year. Yeah. So I'm going to mention to him too. He has to stay strong and healthy, just like yourself. So that is wonderful.